So today we have a swing trade recap, so I will explain all my swing trades from last week. We would start with my coffee trade. I entered the coffee trade, I think, on Wednesday. Yeah, it's Wednesday. Wait, I will see where I entered this one. Also Wednesday. Yeah, I entered the coffee trade on Wednesday with a long. I wanted because after this long move, long period of short move here, first time we broke structure to the upside on the daily with this candle. So I thought, okay, now we are bullish, we're gonna go up to this high again. But like you see, the market don't want to be bullish, so I'm currently in a drawdown of, I don't know, about $500 or something like that. But I think on Monday when the market opens again, I will close my position after we broke structure from this low here. But we will see, because this would invalidate my long position, and then maybe I will enter a short trade, something like that. But yeah, we will see what the next week bring us. But now in this position, I want to close the position at this low here, because that's not a good trade, and not, yeah, my trade idea is invalidated. So yeah, this is everything about coffee. We come then to my second trade this week. I entered a trade on Australian dollar and Swiss franc. I entered here with a short because we inversed this daily fair value gap here. This is the daily fair value gap. We inversed with this candle here. I mark it here, daily inversion. And I made my entry then after we inversed on here on Wednesday. We inversed, and then I made my entry on Thursday, probably. No, it says Wednesday. Yeah, on Thursday I think I made my entry. I was pretty good in profit, but we retraced them back up, and now we are here again in a down rate. I'm in profit, about $200 in profit, but yeah, I think this trade is pretty good, and I won't move my stop loss to break even because I lost already 4 or 5 trades with stop loss at break even, so it's not a good idea to do that. I will leave this trade running, and we will see what next week bring us to this trade here. Yeah, we inverse this gap. I made my entry after the inversion. Target is this low here. Maybe if we have the next week a pretty good move under this low here, and I will move from one stop loss to this, and one take profit will be here, one take profit will be here. So yeah, that's a small playing game. Like, you need to see what is happening, what is the market giving to you. But I'm pretty confident with this trade. This trade I'm not confident. Then we come here. This trade I didn't take, but I think I explained it last week. I don't know if I explained it in the last video, but I will do it again. Here I was in this trade, but I got stopped out at break even, because after this move down here to this low and we swept this low, I moved my stop loss at break even and got stopped out. If I would let this position running, I would have been hitting my take profit probably on Monday or on Tuesday, because the next target for this chart for the Nasdaq is this equal low here at the bottom, and we're gonna hit it for sure. I'm pretty confident that we're gonna hit it, but I'm not in the trade anymore. I don't know if I explained it in last video. I think I did it, or I don't know. Yeah, but I got stopped out at break even on this trade, and yeah, this was my 3 trades. Where I did my entry on the Tuesday, but got stopped out at Monday of this week. Yeah, no, it wasn't in the last video. The last video the position was ongoing, and I got stopped out on Monday then on break even. Yeah, this was my 3 trades from this week, or this trade was from last week, but I got stopped out in this week. And these 2 trades, we will see how they play out. This trade I maybe close on Monday when the market opens, and this trade I will leave open because I'm pretty confident with this trade. And yeah, we see you guys next week with another swing trade video. My ideas for this week are pretty, there's nothing to trade. Maybe I see a setup in the coming week, but for now, till now, I don't have a marked where I am watching to search for entry. Yeah, there's pretty much nothing to trade, but yeah, we will see us next week if I made an entry or not, and if I got stopped out on these trades and hit my take profit on this trade. But yeah, we will see. Thank you guys for watching, and bye.